Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to The Freak Show.
Bobby McSquigums here, and I am sad. I'm very sad. This is going to mark the actual official close to our Disgaea 1 coverage. Between Disgaea PC and Disgaea 1 Complete on the PlayStation 4, I'll have covered everything that the game has to offer. And while this is a saddening thing, the game has grown leaps and bounds, especially this version of the game has grown leaps and bounds since it released. It has a lot of cool new stuff, and I'm really excited to see that. And it will make anybody who is starting the game, like, from this point forward, much easier. Grinding is going to be a lot shorter. There's a lot of just the quality of life features that they've added and everything else. I'm not going to go over a lot of that. I think I did cover a lot of it already in some of the previous episodes. But I basically put this episode off for literally months because I didn't want to put this game down officially and then move on to, well, I am going to be moving back onto Disgaea 5. There was a big gap for Disgaea 5 coverage, but it's just because I was sad about losing Disgaea 1. Anyway, I'm going to stop babbling, stop rambling. We're going to get to the last two endings. I'm going to do a Prinny Day thing, which isn't really going to bring much to the table, but I'm going to show you guys what it is. And the final ending that I'm going to showcase and the end of the series is actually going to be the canonical ending, how the game was supposed to end. Now, I am also going to mention that from here I'll move to Disgaea 5, probably doing much like I did with Disgaea 1, or sorry, Disgaea PC, play through it, beat it with whatever ending I get, and then I will probably go back to Disgaea 2 and finish it all up like I did this mode, so going back through doing Axle mode and doing all the other random stuff. I said I was going to stop babbling. This is important, I'm sorry guys. So basically finish it up like I did with Disgaea 1 Complete here, and then move back to Disgaea 5, finish that one up in its entirety, and then I will probably move on to Disgaea 3 at that point, because apparently if you get the PlayStation Plus, they have Disgaea 3, 4, and D2, excuse me, 3, 4, and D2 available to us. So I'll be able to play that on the PlayStation 4 and showcase it for you guys here. So basically the entirety of the Disgaea series will be here and available and ready and eager and good, and yeah. So let's go get this thing done. Okay, we're on, I believe, episode 5. We're gonna get a Etna ending, I believe, and this will be the second to last ending. We're gonna go to Jotunheim. And we are going to go to the Ice Queen. Doesn't sound... I think this is where we face off against Medeiros. I'm going to skip the cutscene. So, here we are. I do need to play with some settings real quick. They have changed how the settings work. So, yeah, basically I'm going to set that to hyper. I'm going to move this to fast. Everything else seems to be fine. So, we're going to go with that. Alright, so we got to kill Medeiros and all the other crew, and we've got what it takes, right? We've got the Yoshitsuna. Oh, they even show the level ups on the weapon. I think that's new. I don't remember seeing that before. Maybe I never noticed it. So if you look over at the icons on the left-hand side, I can't really show it, but it shows the item level of the weapons if they have leveled up at all. Like this is a level 10 Sophia's mirror. The sword's level 100. The Exodus is level 10. I like that. So you can see at a glance of the thing, okay, that's pretty cool. Like I said, there's been a ton of quality of life improvements to the game. So, yeah, good stuff all around. We are going to go ahead and we're going to do this thing right here. You can also skip pretty much every animation, everything at this point in the game, which is interesting to say the least. So, like you saw right there, right? We still swung on them, right? So let's go ahead here and we're going to use the Dimension Slash. It's not going to go through the cinematic, but if I go and I execute and I start spamming triangle, it just cuts all the animation time. So if you're really into speedrunning or you want to cut out all unnecessary time that you have to do things, this is the way to do that. This is how you can do it. You just essentially just cut everything out. I mean, like, there's not really much I have to say about it. It's pretty straightforward. Alright, I'm going to send a good old Bumpinator over here. We're going to go with the Dimension Slash. So, like I said, lots of quality of life improvements. I am quite fond of how this has all gone down. And last few folks, Slade, put you there. Go ahead, Dimension Slash that way. And finally, I think we'll throw Antros over here. Let Antros get the killing blow. Alright, we're going to execute, and I'm just going to skip all the stuff that I can skip. And there it is. So we blasted through all that. We'll see how this ending plays out, and then we'll hop in. We'll probably do a pretty day, and then we're going to go and do the final canonical ending, and that will end our series. So let's see what this is.
Forgive me.
No, I don't think we're going to forgive you.
Please spare my life. I beg you.
We're going to kill him. We're going to kill him.
Wait! What? I understand how you're feeling, but you don't have to kill him.
If you don't kill guys like this when you get the chance, then they always come back with a vengeance. Understand?
Etna does have a point.
No, that's not true. Can't you see that he wants to repent for his sins?
Yeah, right. Just stay out of my way.
If you plan on killing him, then you'll have to go through me first.
That is a bad plan, Flan.
You serious?
I'm serious.
Hey, what's that over there?
Huh?
Gotcha.
Killed Flan and Medeiros.
This is what happens when you try messing with me.
Never mess with Master/Mistress Etna, dude.
I might as well kill the prince too.
Yeah.
The world is mine! I'm the heroine now!
Her voice has a weird quality to it there. Strange. Alright guys and gals, enjoy your Etna mode. Finishing, well, it's not Etna mode, but your Etna finish there by killing Medeiros, Flan, and the prince, and I will return to you once this is over. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is about time for us to put this all away to 100%, essentially, Disgaea PC or Disgaea 1 Complete. I mean, they're both essentially the same game. One's on the PlayStation 4, the other's on the PC. It's a port of the original Disgaea. Anyway, you know the score. And for those of you scoring at home and that are wondering how I got the last one, the Etna Heroine is what it's considered, ending, and it was essentially kill 100 plus allies before facing off against Medeiros in Chapter 5, and then kill Medeiros. And that's what we did, and that's how we got that ending. I showed you guys, I'm pretty sure, how to deal the 10 million damage that I did. There's obviously other ways to do it, but that is the way I did it. Additionally, I figured out what my transmigrate thing, it wasn't transmigrate 10 different people. It was transmigrate one person 10 times. So it was a bit unclear about that, but that was a trophy that I got. So we're at 100% trophy collection. Basically, I've platinumed the game. The only thing left to do now is I haven't shown you guys Prinny Day, which I'll show you right now, and then the canonical ending, which is the good ending. And essentially, all you have to do to get this ending is make sure you come down here. Sorry, you don't necessarily have to come down here. Come on, game. But you need to make sure that you have 0 allies killed. That is the last thing there on the screen. So 0 allies killed. If you manage to accomplish that, then when you go through and you finish off the game, you kill the last boss, or you face off against the last boss, and you win, you'll get the canonical, the true ending of the game, what they consider the best way. I hope you guys enjoyed this extended coverage. Basically, like I said, I don't often 100% any game ever. I might play through it all the way to the end, but there's always stuff I miss. There's always things. I feel like I've accomplished everything. If there's something I didn't do, chances are you forgot. I don't think I was pretty thorough with what I did. But if you guys can think of anything that I didn't do, feel free to let me know. I'm pretty sure I've covered everything. The only thing I didn't do is like transmigrate everything a million times, and I didn't get like max level for all of the residents in our weapons and stuff. But to me, that's just extra grinding that you don't necessarily need to do. I got level 9,999. I killed all special characters. I unlocked all additional party members. I completed Etna Mode. I showed all endings. And I defeated all optional bosses. So, I mean, that's it. That's it, guys and gals. Anyway, so enough babbling. Let's go do Prinny Day. I had an absolute blast doing this. It was a tremendous amount of time for me to do all this stuff, but I really, really had fun with it. So I plan to try to do all this for the future Disgaea games as well. Hopefully you're on board for that. We'll see. Anyway, so only Prinnies will be allowed on the next map. However, it says butt. Now, the butt, I wasn't sure what that was, and I actually went and looked it up. And the butt is essentially, you will get, instead, you know, in the bonus gauge where it shows, you know, earn 100 extra experience, or earn 10,000 HL, or earn this item or that item. All the stuff that aren't items goes away, and everything in that bonus gauge that you get at the end of the battle, that's all items. So that's the butt. So if you were trying to farm items, maybe this is the way to do it. But either way, we're going to do it. I'm going to show it to you guys. I like that it shows how much mana was used, so you can pretty easily guess. Well, that's interesting. So the mana that was used automatically goes into the nays. That's curious. That's not a mechanic I was aware of. Alright. Okay, so the next map we do is going to be Prinnies only. I mean, we could do this 2 birds, 1 stone, right? So let's do the last map with just the Prinnies. So we'll get our official end to the game right here then, guys and gals. Are you ready? I was going to do some other random map, but might as well do it all at once. I think this is it. I'm going to skip the event one more time, guys and gals. Actually, I'm not. I'm not going to skip the event. Let's see this play out. I don't know if anything changes in the event. I don't think so, but it might.
We call it the Sacred Altar. Is everybody ready?
Ready. Anytime.
I'm all set.
I can feel my heart pounding.
Beep, beep, blip, beep. System functioning at 100%. Thursday is good to go.
Let's do it, Thursday.
Come on, let's do it.
Yeah, Pretty Curtis.
Okay, here we go.
I think I even showed every single skill that the game had to offer. So, yeah, feeling pretty good.
Master Lamington!
Master Lamingtown.
Flan,
Sup?
Master Lamington!
Master.
She is a traitor who has come to take over
Traitor.
Celestia with her abominable troops of demons!
Oh, news! I don't think this actually changes, just so you guys know. I think this is always the same. It's what happens after the battle that changes. But, just for argument's sake, we're going to leave it in here.
Stop lying! You're the one who's planning to take over the entire universe.
Silence, demon!
So you are a demon.
Not just an ordinary demon. I am Laharl, king of the Netherworld!
You are the son of Krichevskoy. I see.
Krichevskoy.
Flan,
Yes, Master Lamington.
is it true that you are here with these demons to take over Celestia?
No, I have come to ask you a question.
A question, you say?
Yes. A few days ago, the Earth Defense Force led an invasion on the Netherworld. It was fortunate that it failed, but I discovered that angels were involved in the invasion. Please answer me. Were you behind this, Master Lamington?
Master Lamington, do not be fooled by her words.
Fooled.
All that she has said is a lie!
I love him.
Angels
I don't.
using humans to invade the Netherworld? That is simply absurd!
It's not a lie. I saw it with my own eyes. Without a doubt, they were angels.
You are mistaken! The demons must have tricked you!
While it is true that demons are aggressive by nature, they do not hurt others without reason. My friends here have convinced me of that.
This is quite unusual, Flan.
Have you ever spent like 5 minutes with Etna? She hurts Prinnies all the time for absolutely no reason. You know, whatever.
You, a Celestian, refer to demons as friends and
Master Lamington,
sorry.
at
Defendant
your
behavior.
request, I went to the Netherworld, and there I met Laharl and my other friends. Demons may not be perceived as good. As a matter of fact, they are rather selfish, rude, and cynical.
Hey!
But I have also discovered that they have love and kindness in their hearts. Master Lamington, I remember you telling me
That voice line seemed to be mixed a little bit wrong, the one before this. Well, that's fine.
that there is no such thing as absolute evil, that even demons have love. As I spent time in the Netherworld, I came to realize that you were right. It also occurred to me that perhaps we Celestians have judged demons too harshly.
Yep, especially this Volcanus guy.
Oh, yeah, this Volcanus guy.
How dare you!
Wow. He's so ridiculous.
Flan, I see that you have learned many things in the Netherworld.
Bip bip, or beep beep, blip beep.
Master Lamington.
You are not mistaken.
What?
What? Master Lemming? Blah, 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 blah.
It is true that Celestians have been blinded by prejudice. Refusing to try and understand our cultural differences, they instead chose to label demons as evil. They convinced themselves that they were the avatars of absolute good and branded demons as absolute evil. Volcanus's choices have been the result of such misconceptions and his concern for the future. I should have been more mindful of these things.
For shame.
Master Lamington!
Did you think that I was oblivious to your actions, Volcanus?
Oh.
I am well informed of all that has transpired.
Oh. Scary times, Master Lamington. Bye, Volky. Flower Man! You did what to him?
Angel trainee Flan.
Sup. I can't pop my pee.
Yes?
You have helped save the Netherworld from the invasion of the Earth Defense Force and thwarted the plans of Archangel Volcanus.
I'm kind of a big deal.
However, the fact remains that you have harmed other angels. You are to be punished for your sin.
Well, I mean, like, they were gonna harm me. It was self-defense.
I understand. I am prepared to accept any punishment.
No more ribbons for your hair. For life.
No, anything but that.
Wait a minute! Why does Flan have to be punished?
Yeah,
It makes no sense whatsoever. She only did what was right.
indubitably.
Don't you dare lay a finger on her. You'll be sorry if you do.
Yeah, don't mess with Master Etna, dude.
It's all right. I knew there would be consequences for my actions.
Flan?
Master Lamington, I have one final request. I beg of you to forgive my companions. It is I who drew them into all of this.
This is crazy, Flan. Why should you be punished? You've done nothing wrong.
Very well. I shall pardon their sins.
Boom.
I am grateful for your kindness.
Flan.
Thank you, Laharo. I knew I could trust in you.
Really?
You've taught me that demons do have love in their hearts.
This doesn't make any sense to me. We're done here, aren't we? Let's go back to the Netherworld.
Laharo, I want you to have this pendant.
You just wanted to burn him again, don't you?
Stop! That's...
Laharo!
Hurry up and take it. My hand is burning.
Oh,
The pendant is telling me that my heart is wicked. That's good to know. That's the pendant we had to look for. You wanted to burn me again?
Maybe?
Take it.
Ah!
Huh.
Huh? Hey, something's wrong. It's not doing anything.
Just as she suspected.
just as I thought.
What do you mean?
The wickedness has faded from your heart, Laharo. That's why the pendant isn't punishing you anymore.
What? That can't possibly be right. I'm a demon, the Overlord.
I'm so glad. I can say goodbye without any worries now.
Goodbye? Flan?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Goodbye, Laharo. I hope you become a magnificent overlord.
Well, you don't think he already is? Come on now.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much for everything.
Bye, Flan. Look at Curtis Prinny over there. This angry look.
Wait! Flan!
Goodbye.
And poof, you're a flower. No.
Why?
Well,
The existence of Angel Trainee Flan has been erased, along with her sins.
indubitably.
Flan!
I'm gonna have to hurt you now.
Hey, Flan! What are you doing? I didn't say you could do this. You're going to abandon me, like my mother did.
Ouch.
I didn't give you permission. Is this what you call love? If it is, then I'll never believe in love. Ever!
Prince!
King Laharo, do you despise me?
He's gonna go super demon.
Despise you? Of course I do, you bet! Kill you.
Kill you. That's
I'll
fitting.
kill you!
All right, man.
Ah!
See, he's going super demon. All right, are we?
This is my punishment. I willingly accept it.
Are we finally ready, ladies and gentlemen, to see the Prinnies in action and put a stamp on the end of the series? No, we're not, but we're going to do it anyway because, of course, we are. Kara, dude, let's have you lead off. We don't want to send our Prinny God into the fray first. That's just silly. Additionally, we're going to send Tech Man in. I think we're going to go with the tricore of the three most awesome of the Prinnies. We have Tech Man, we're going to have a Bumpy McPrinny, and we're going to have Kara. That's right, protect me. This is a terrible way to do it. Who do we also have? We have Pinky, the Brain, and Vladimir. Elias, and yeah, we could bring Curtis, but he'll just die. I don't want him to die. So, all right, that's it. Let's do this thing. I gotta make sure I don't murder my own Prinnies. I'd be very upset if I did something stupid and got them killed right now. All right, Prinny peeps, are you ready? You are, but before we do anything too insane, I think I can hit you with the Prinny barrage from here. Yes, I can. And I might be able to hit you too. I actually think you're too far away, but we'll try it. Yep, you're too far out. See, I can move again. I don't have to reset them every time. Alright, I think I'm going to execute here. Make sure I don't murder... Oh, I forgot to do the Prinny dance. Sorry. I think it's the dance? Nope, it's the Prinette. Well, you know, we'll do the Pringer Beam. Why not? It's been a while. Boom. There it is. Kara just getting some level ups there. And this is not... Okay, this is Tech-Man. Alright, cool. Alright, they're coming over. They are super angry. They want to eat my soul. But they can't. Mostly because I'm a super amazing hero Prinny. At least that's what Tech-Man tells me. He's these things. Alright, so Tech-Man says he's had enough. Get handled, Seraph and friend. Alright, and with that, I think Kara might actually have this. Nope. Boom, ladies and gentlemen. That is all she wrote. So as you see here, there is no experience bonus or HL bonus. It's literally all items in the bonus list here. So that's what Prinny Day does. If you're looking for items to get, and say it's a place where you know you can get like a full clear of the bonus list, or the bonus gauge or whatever, and you just want full, just straight out items, this is the way to do that. So, yeah, there you go. That's it, guys and gals. Let's see how this all ends. I haven't actually seen the canonical ending yet. This will be my first time witnessing it as well. Okay, and again, to do this, don't kill any of your teammates. That's basically it, and you'll get this ending.
What's the matter, Prince?
I've had enough of this.
Huh?
It's not like this will bring her back.
Ooh, smart.
Besides, if that love freak was here, she would have stopped me anyway.
Prince?
Oh, did he just cry? He cried. Aw.
What is this? A tear?
Yeah. What's up, man? You don't cry.
I never knew I could shed tears. Etna,
Yes?
I leave the rest to you.
Oh yeah?
Prince?
What are you planning on doing?
Captain Gordon, Defender of Earth. Yes.
You're not planning on...
I think I finally understand why my mother sacrificed herself to save me.
You want to exchange your life for hers? Is that even possible?
Who knows? But this is the least I can do for her now.
Harley!
We're about to witness I don't know if it was such a great kept secret, but a reveal that we technically haven't seen yet. So some people may know this one, but we'll see.
Farewell.
Prince!
Oh?
Wait!
Uh-huh. Here comes the reveal, ladies and gentlemen.
What do you want now? As you can see, I'm busy. We'll call this your victory, so don't bother me.
I am glad that you have come to terms with your mother's decision.
Oh?
You should thank your companions for teaching you the importance of love and friendship.
What?
Do not throw away the life that your mother gave you. Here, look.
Oh, here comes the reveal, guys and gals. Flawn is no longer a flower, Flawn. Flawn is fallen angel Flawn, I think is what we're going with.
Flan!
That's not the reveal, by the way. Has to do with mid-boss.
Where am I? I was supposed to be punished and...
Indeed you were. You are no longer an angel trainee. Now you are a fallen angel.
Everybody seems a little bit perplexed by this, but alright.
Flan! Your wings!
They've spurted, but not in the way we were expecting.
That is the punishment she received from Seraph Lamington.
What? Then he wasn't gonna kill her in the first place?
Of course not. She is a very important person, not only to Celestia, but to the Netherworld as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
About to find out.
Celestia and the Netherworld were not always in opposition. Seraph Lamington and another person of influence dreamed of reuniting them.
I wonder who that other person of influence could possibly be. Anyone? Any guessers? Any takers in the bottom who don't already know?
He sent Angel trainee Flan to the Netherworld to begin bridging the gap between the two worlds. Laharl, Flan, you are the knot that binds the two worlds together.
We're the knot?
I am sure that one day you will understand.
Tell me, who are you really? Why do you know so much?
Have I not told you before? I am the Dark Adonis.
No, you're not.
My presence here is merely coincidence.
Nope, that's not true. Come on, Etna, do you know who it is? I know who it is. You should know. It's Mama!
Become a magnificent overlord, Laharl.
Huh. You don't have to tell me. I'll build a legacy even greater than my old man's.
Oh,
Farewell.
Well, I could be wrong. Don't think I am, but I believe what was being alluded to there was that he was his old man, that was King Kercheskoi, and he kind of set this whole thing in motion and everything else. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for joining me through this crazy, long, ridiculous amount of hours and stuff I poured into this series. I had a blast, absolutely loved it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I will see you guys again in Disgaea 5, 2, 3, 4, and all the Disgaeas in between. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.